train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot.
This is Henderson on second down. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, you're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This time it's a passing play. She's holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Seven Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. 18 Rebel. 18 Pioneers.
Setting up to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Bills take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a frustrating feeling. For that defense, it puts a sack on the board.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Third and long, they're going to throw. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
That's good for a Bills first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
60 Eagles. Steady.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Pushing it up past the 30. He runs it up to midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it up and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jameer Gibbs touchdown.
Right there's the danger of down coverage. Bunch of little guys on the field that love to cover. They may not tackle so well. It opens up a run lane. He took huge advantage of it.
Going right down the middle. And the Bills try out to an early 14-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Dragon 60.
Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Pushing it up past the 30. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
That's good for Patriots. First down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. He runs it up to midfield. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Back to
throw. It's complete. Kyle Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Just about every play in the NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. Good there, courage of that wide receiver. Bad, just could not haul it in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Streak.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he will not get them to that marker. All he can do is get back to the line. 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Running for it, it's Henderson. This is close, but I don't think he got there, Brock. The stop is made in time. They're turning this over on downs. They'll have here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Bronco lead. 70.
And he'll throw off the play fake. Yeah, for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
60 Bison.
They work against the blitz. Ooh, a little bit of big gainer. They connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Start.
3rd and long for him here. And that's only for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Katie's quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
First down, play action. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's down almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Pick up there on 39. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he charges through the slow for a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, bro. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Connection lead to Shaheed. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation will create the big play on the field. I know coordinator and quarterback won't be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
On the 6.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Track. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Third down from the gun. This is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it. It's going in the hole. But you never want to leave it short.
It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal. 60 Vikings. 60.
4th down. Pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They start on the ground. Who cares? They play good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Bills with the lead here at Highmark. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
60 Eagles. 70 Hawks.
Again, it's Gibbs. He's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Going to the ground again on first. Escapes the defender. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of first needing to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. And give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
16-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. He might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Ready, ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Come on, hurt. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Gibbs. Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
Gibbs, the ball carrier.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
19 Lions. Panther 6. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get 4 points to end alongside first half. Managed that part beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
The extra point is up, and it is good.
Makes the score.
And the Bills stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots, nothing.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Drop 60. Buffalo 18.
One final shot before the half. He finds his running back, Henderson. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, crash. Viking 18.
The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
No gain.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Hey, check that, check that. Shoot. Let's go now. Set, go.
Another one for Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
Go! 60 Bobcat. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Air it out on 3rd. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they really went for it on 3rd down. Jim Bay, but the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. He's got this at the 27. And a big hit on the return to stuck him cold.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes out to the left. After one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
I'll throw it. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Corey, 70. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
It's a gain of 22
All set now, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots
Come on,
first
come on.
down.
Looking in the air here. Jump off, cup on his back. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Ready.
Again now, Henderson. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Nineteen Lions.
Shaheed coming in motion left. Throwing it on 2nd down. Roman Wilson wheels it in. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play.
19 yards.
And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him.
Ready?
Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Ready.
Same guy, lifts it again. And he's got his guys into the red Someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down.
Let's go now. Go.
13 yards.
Looking inside the red
First
zone.
down, Patriots.
Right side, Shaheed's got it. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go.
Henderson here from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, you're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Bill's going down here on third down.
18, find it, crack all 80. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
To the air on third and long. For the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. There he goes. Right sideline. Hits the 20. And he's going to bring this back for the pick six and a touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on the Broncos. The fumble return, and now this pick six.
I'll point this out to you every defensive meeting we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get two, it's almost a certainty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots, nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Back to the air following that pick six. Down the field. He's got Wilson. Remember to touch him down as they line up with a nice gain on that play. And they got the new set of downs, too.
And the Patriots first down.
Off road here on first. Makes the grab and bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's a New England first down. Offensive line fast.
And the Patriot first down.
7 Pirates, 7.
Back now, pressure coming. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards.
79 Broncos.
Second down.
Pass play coming here. It's on the end route. And he's taken down at the 30. Goes to the hurry on offense here.
Panther 50, Panther 50.
Emerson's going to take this straight ahead. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. does a 4-yard pickup, and it gives him a first down.
That's another
19 yards.
Patriots
Here we
first
go.
down.
Set.
A 4-yard
19.
pickup on the play.
Back to
First
throw.
down, New England.
He has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Patriots.
Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. As you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. The Patriots cut the lead by a quarter, down at 21. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
77.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders suffer. Looks like he picked up a couple.
He was brought down.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're going play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding that 4-quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Bills 35. Patriots 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, come on. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is a heater going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Sidney Brown makes the play.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll come out throwing. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey,
It's
Kate,
second and
I think we know
21
that the quarterback's a
at the
demanding
22-yard
position because not
line.
only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. Go.
They look to throw. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey.
Third and long for him here. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Smash. Smash. Ready,
Inside good to Henderson. He has him right near midfield here. So got to get it short. He gained 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Deputy. Hurt. 60 bucks.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there.
It's a loss
Now,
of
the
a
extra
yard.
blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, we called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward. Brought down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
Putting a receiver in motion.
18, Pioneer.
Pass play on first and 10. Another Williams. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. He scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Roman Wilson, the touchdown.
Patriots.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Check that.
In the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point is good in this leisurely weather. And the Bills continue adding on to that lead.
42. Patriots 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We get the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Patriots trying to do some window dressing. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go. Hawk, Devin, go.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Sticking with Henderson. Maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? Not Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Mulligan throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
And he must tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Desperation time here. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession. As the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Lions.
Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on second down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's drawn up forward. So the